Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dustforce. I listened over a couple of the last episodes, and I noticed that, like, the audio levels are good most of the time, except when I'm, like, screaming in frustration and dying for the 82nd time, and then it's sort of like, I don't know audio stuff, but, like, clips or whatever it's called when it's too dang loud. I don't know if it'll help. I've turned down the mic a tiny bit. Probably won't make any real difference one way or another, but just thought I'd mention it. Okay, where were we? We were at Dome. Actually, let's go back to Nexus. And something... I just want to, like, get some of these combat levels out. Like, get a combat level out at the beginning, right? That way... Kind of like how I was doing silver levels, and then at the beginning, and then and then unlocking, like, the rest of bronzes and stuff. Maybe this will be a good way to get the combat levels that are a bit harder for me done. Is to sort of put them at the beginning. So here we go. I don't remember. I used to... At one point, I figured out a route. Can't get me. Oh, okay. Woo. Like, I had a route that I could sort of do. Okay, this is actually going remarkably well. I mean, knock on wood, as usual, but... Oh! Alright. Shouldn't have been so cheeky trying to get that guy on the way up. Ooh, didn't mean to get any on the roof there. So, a technique that... if I were better, I would be using on this level, is those little spikes that these guys shoot out, right? The ones on the two edges. You know, you don't want to let them hit you, but if you hit them, they actually reflect. Shit. Missed that guy with my first attack, and I tried to, like... Actually, so you can bounce those things, and if they hit an enemy, it's like an instant kill. Doesn't take their hit points into account at all, and so it's a good way to quickly finish off a difficult enemy. I tried to do it there, but no dice. Oh, dodged right into it, huh? This level doesn't seem too bad. Let's actually get rid of this guy right away. Like, in principle, I should use him, but in practice that doesn't seem to be working, so let's just get rid of the danger. Oh, I thought I was too low. I thought it was gonna miss. Let's actually maybe try getting this guy first, since there's this up here that can complicate matters. There we go. Alright, that was just dumb. I remember I did have a route that involved, like, on my first attack, using one of those spike things to destroy something, maybe the bear or a totem, I don't know. So it's a shame that I don't remember what that is, but honestly it seems to be going fine. The important thing is to just, like, dash away once these guys start an attack. There we go, that wasn't so bad, right? Okay, cool. Got that SS. Not bad. I think there's another combat level that we sort of left, no, up there is just observatory. The one in here we haven't opened yet. Containment over here. So let's do that as well. Containment. Oh, I thought I could get him with the third hit just then, but I guess not. Oh, so those guys actually do attack back, even if you hit them upward. I just usually don't notice because I'm usually not below them. Alright, gotta remember I left some dust there. Alright, pick that up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna lose combo if I can't get this guy real quick. Yeah. Oh wow, we got dust all the way over there. So it actually can be kind of strategic if you're a bad player like me, just trying to make sure you get SS, rather than someone trying for a speed run. It can be useful to leave some dust on the ground somewhere so that you can, like, later, if you need to, god damn it, use it to get your combo back. Oops, that's not any good. Clearly not much of a real speedrunning technique, but that's okay. I'm not a real speedrunner, so... up. These guys are sneakier than they look with the slime. It's easier to get hit by it than I would like to admit. Okay, oh my gosh. I thought he had us for... Yeah, of course, he did have us. Now this is just a silver one, I think. And wasn't the last one we did a gold? It feels like this is not easier. I can't say that it's harder. Maybe the other one was also silver, I don't know. But I don't think so. So the sort of floating bucket guys are like a danger, but the floating just little green guys are kind of a help. Because they give you back an extra jump when you need it, right? Oh, wow. Comboed. Alright, I should actually practice, like, getting some of the upper level stuff, because... clearing the stuff down here, like, that's great, but you have to get up eventually, and if I clear too many of these enemies first... I guess it's kind of just hard to do that without clearing the enemies down here. It's hard to get up there with them clogging up the airspace. No! Wait, I hit you twice. Okay, we did get a spot down on the ground there. Gonna have to follow that up. Oh, still! Did get that all. Very good. Let that guy turn around. Now, pop him. Okay, we're gonna have to jump across here. Oh! I hit him at the same time as he hit me. That's so rude. Oh, and then I had my super, actually. I forgot that eventually I get a super. I don't have to clear all these guys by hand. But it's a little bit tricky to use here, because you have to make sure that you also get all the dust on the ground. And it's not always clear where you can stand, but you have line of sight to all of it. That was a nice little dodge. Ooh, I meant to hit the bucket, not the slime thing. I'm glad it worked out. Oh, I missed the... I'm not so good at the combat part. Like, it doesn't feel as rewarding to me to, like, lose at combat levels as it does to lose at platformers. Because I feel like all of this stuff is, like, really simple, and it kind of sucks that I get it wrong all the time. Like, clearly what that means is that, at least for me, it's not simple. But, I don't know, it still feels simple, and so I feel bad about constantly messing it up. And it's not exactly the skill set that I have in mind, like, from playing this game. Like, what is it that I enjoy about this game? It's not this. Like, this is fine. It's a different kind of choreography. but just not really my cup of tea. Okay, now we're up top. Can't fool me. There's still a bucket down there. Alright, you know what I should do? I should make sure I get the slime over here so that when I combo stuff, I don't have to worry about... Oh! I should have just used my combo there, but I was like so cocky I thought I could finish off that guy. I don't know. But so, once you've cleaned up all of the loose slime, you can sort of use your super with impunity because you don't risk killing all the bad guys without cleaning up the rest of the slime if you get the slime first, right? What are you doing? Get off the ground. You're a flying bucket. This is not going as planned. Alright, saved it. I guess we need to come up from the left now. Oh my gosh, that's a terrible idea. Don't leave dust up there. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was not gonna work. Don't put dust in really awkward places for yourself. Okay, that's that platform handled. That didn't get any dust anywhere higher. Good. This is getting a little bit bad. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely making progress, right? I'm clearing more of the level before I screw up most of the time, so I don't feel too bad about it. It would be nice to be doing better, of course. Oh, I attacked the wrong direction. I planned to have that guy finish off. But I didn't. Oh. I guess I could just do that. For those big guys, instead of trying to triple heavy them. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't work for them since they attack back, but if you can get to be sort of standing above the guys and attacking down, like that's a great position to be in against these big guys. Just sort of floating in an ambiguous position, sort of above them, where they can't attack you to the left or the right. It's not exactly fast, but it is safe, and that's what I'm looking for right now. No, you. Let's wait for this bucket to come by. Take it out. I guess we didn't get hit in all of that. That's good news. Oh! Rude. By the way, that's the kind of shouted exclamation that apparently is not coming over very well on the mic, so I should try to avoid that. On the one hand, it's nice because it's a genuine reaction, and you guys get to feel like, I don't know, feel in the moment, I guess. Oh, come on! Okay. Nope, we missed. Lost the combo. But on the other, it's not very nice to, you know, especially if you're listening on headphones or something. That's not really a plan at all. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing you can do, is lure him into attacking in one direction, and then pivot to the other direction and do all your attacks there. Maybe? Okay, I need to stop coming out right as that bucket is firing. It's like the worst time. There we go, just let it pass by. Okay, this is going slowly, but it is going. That up. Try not to fall now that we've got all this great height. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there so that I can just pick it up with my super, hopefully. Okay. Pick this all up, and then... got him. As usual, not by any means the fastest performance, but a sufficient performance. In that it was SS, which is what we're looking for here. Okay, so that's like pretty much all of the unlocked levels done, except for Night Temple. How much time do we have? Where's my... I have a timer going, and it's like on my phone and not showing up easily. There we go. Okay, still got time for maybe one gold level, something like that. Hopefully, if it's an easy one. I think I'll just head into the overworld. Oh, I forgot I have to do this now, huh? Oh, it might be easier as Dusk Kid since she gets 3 jumps. Oh yeah, wow. So we've done all these, right? Yeah. And down here there's a level, but we've done that. Uh-huh. Oh, we were just there. Okay, so the main one down here that we still need to get to is over to the left. Now, first of all, can Dust Kid do this thing we were trying to do with Dustman? It seems like she ought to be able to. Yes. Okay. So I think you certainly can do that with Dustman, but it's a lot harder. You might have to take a different approach entirely. Core Temple, that's the one. Okay, well, we'll unlock it at least. And I'll at least show you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it in any reasonable time frame. Let's see, we need to go down and over. Going pretty well so far, honestly. This is not the hard part. I mean, it definitely took me some practice to be able to do that at all consistently. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. How do we do this again? I think I need to get under this so that I can jump up. There we go. I think I accidentally... Nope. So dash through that, and then I can dash in midair to do that stuff. The hardest part is at the end, coming up just in a minute. Hardest for me, hardest for me anyway. Alright, that's not the hard part. There's definitely a more efficient way through there, but it's fine. Here, this is the hard part. Oh my gosh, I spread dust on that wall. So I think I'm supposed to actually be using light attacks for that last one. And I have to get a bit higher on the wall in order to get a jump at the correct angle. Like that. This is the hard part, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Apparently the speedrun technique, by the way, is to just go... You see where the floating ball right above the starting point is? The one up here? Apparently you just, like, jump up through that area. Don't bother with the ball on the left, and then clean it up with your super, which is pretty outrageous. Yeah, see that? Not so great. It's really hard to just to be patient and enough to get through that horizontal section at the end at exactly the right time and with the right speed. It really helps to have not used your jump after clearing this third ball. Well, that was a unique way to do it. So clearly a number of spots on here that are still quite a challenge for me. And so, like I said, I don't know how long it's really going to take me to clear this one. Oh, do I have to jump there? I don't think I jumped last time. Oh, that was clearly not what you were supposed to do. No, you shouldn't have to jump there, right? Come on. Okay, this was easy the first time. That was too low. Whatever, I'll just jump. Don't go too high, you'll hit the spikes. Okay. Here we go, over... No, can't skip this stuff. There we go, not so bad with the jump. Okay. Oh, it didn't go high enough. I just knew that wasn't going to work. I tried to go back to reset. Okay, so you don't have to have your super put you lower than that, as long as, like, yeah, this is not great. I think to make sure to dash past that part, I guess, and then I'll get the speed I need. Excuse me? Alright, we're fine still. Okay, let's just try to do this. I really should try to avoid using up my jump. It's a big help to have it around. And I, like, oops, shit. Well, we're back to the beginning, I guess. Get my jump back. I was in the middle of something. I don't know what it was. Ah! I wanted to practice the ending, but sometimes you just, like, you get so into the habit of, like, oh shoot, screwed up, time to hit restart. Which means you're not benefiting from checkpoints on the occasions that you actually want a checkpoint. Okay, well, this is not ideal. That's fine. Okay, here we are. Remember to jump high enough. Oh, bumped into the spikes. Again. Okay, I think actually just try to trigger it a little bit higher there on purpose, so that I have more time to react. Oh, used up my double there, huh? This segment here is actually a little bit harder than it looks. Like, it's not hard, but just like realizing that you can just do a bunch of spike dashes or dashes over all the spiky areas. I don't know, it wasn't so obvious to me the first time I did it. Yeah. You know what I should do actually is watch a replay of myself on this. There I go using the jump. Ooh. So, I guess that's another approach, huh? Is to use the jump to get you so high that you can do sort of the diagonal jump into the right place. But that's sort of the ideal there, is to let killing that thing drive you high enough on the wall to do this. You want to jump not off the vertical segment of the wall, ideally, but on this the higher segment there, because it's got a different angle, which will propel you much less high and much more to the right when you jump, which makes it easier to do that. Okay, so let's watch my high score on this. And see what my route for dealing with those guys was. See if it actually is like... It could be that I made some dreadful mistake and the high score run looks awful. But at least it'll be a thing that seemed viable to me at the time. Whoa, that's weird. I don't know why I didn't use a heavy there. I guess it gives you more momentum. Maybe I just made a mistake, who knows. Yeah, so I let myself fall a bit further down there to get... so that I have more time to control my jump. Look at me prep for that jump, like, clearly it caused me trouble. Oh, I remember this, yeah. And then I accidentally used my double there and had to spike jump. Oh, what a miracle that I ever SS'd this, huh? Okay, so I'm using triples, dash jumping there. Huh, okay. So I think one of the key takeaways from that is just to remember to... when you defeat the second slime ball, to remember to dash jump towards the third one. Get you up higher on the wall. That way. Maybe not the only way to do it, but that was a way that I did it and seemed to have some success. No, I need to get that, yeah. Ooh, that was nice. No! Well, oh, okay. I guess it's fine. I don't know what happened there. I'm actually doing it quite high there, which is fine. Okay. Not bad. Okay, here we are at the end now. No! Oh, the worst. I guess that's another approach, right? Is to, that part is hard, and therefore just super through it, even though you can't clear all the bad guys. And that'll give you your dash back. That's an idea I like a lot, actually, for simplifying this. It's not going to be the fastest approach. I keep hitting continue. But it might make it easier. It's not easy to accidentally get that high, I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing to bonk on that spike. That almost worked a couple of times. Next up is the sort of drop section. Now, the best technique actually is to not super there at all and just use a heavy attack to clear it all. But that's too hard for me. I say best in that, like, that's what the speedrunners do. Oh, almost overshot there. But just doing a super is like, it's way easier to time, and it gives you an easier chance recovering control. Didn't even get high enough to do the dang. Alright. What am I doing wrong that I can't... Oh wow, too high. That's a new one. Oh, that's never gonna work. Accidentally hit the super button, of course. Wow, I landed on that. There we go. Okay, again from the top, I guess. Just keep doing it until you get it right. That last bit is tricky. The rest of the stuff is not easy either, but it's just like does not require anywhere near as much precision, I feel like, as the stuff at the end. Hello? Go down. Good. By the way, something that made me laugh is only tangentially related to the game. I was going through the YouTube, you know, video admin thing, and choosing subtitles? Not subtitles. Thumbnails. For these videos. And like, I don't know, for some other series, I've done a little bit of extra work with graphical editing to like choose a thumbnail template and find a place to put a number and show how the number will be displayed. I didn't really want to go to that effort to start this series, like, not for any particular reason, but it's just like kind of a pain, and I wasn't sure whether the series was going to be well received at the time, so I just did the easiest thing of let's upload an episode and see. But anyway, what made me laugh is that almost every video, the auto-selected YouTube thumbnail has been like, let's dust, right? The thing you get when you're just starting over a level, or starting a level, or starting over after dying. And it's like, that is what Google thinks this game is all about is starting over because I die so much. That was so bad. And so I don't know, like, obviously that screen does appear a lot throughout these playthroughs, but I would have guessed that, like, we must spend more game time doing things than pressing restart, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that is actually true. So either it's some crazy coincidence that Google keeps choosing Let's Dust, or else it, like, notices that scene is like scenes that appear a lot of times throughout the video, and it chooses one of those as representative. That would be pretty cool if it did that. I don't know if it does. So there were 1 and 2 where Google selected an action shot, and I just went and replaced it with the same Let's Dust thumbnail that all the others have for consistency. But it's kind of funny that that's what this game is all about, starting over. Yeah, good analysis, and they're not wrong. But it's a little bit disheartening. Whoa. Almost went onto that without having my second jump available. Yeah, I guess doing a triple attack there does get you a lot of extra distance, which sort of explains why I did it in my previous SS. But it's not actually extra distance you need. The heavy is plenty. Oh, almost bonked into the left wall there. Too high? I don't approve of that at all. Used up my double there, I think. And of course we can't get the SS here, but I still do want to practice that end bit pretty much as many times as I can. We don't get there if we got there every single time, then I'd maybe consider just, like, going back to the beginning and redoing it. Oh my, shut up. I'm playing. I feel like you're really bad when you're talking. Okay. And then we just... that. So I actually cleared that end bit on the first try. This go-round, anyway. Despite, like, realizing in the middle that I was talking so much I was distracting myself from the platforming. So we're getting there. Oof. These are some very dubious maneuvers. I jumped way too soon. Alright, let's just keep going so I can practice the end bit again. And also the segments in the middle here that I still do have trouble with. Like that one! Okay. That's not even a hard part. Ooh, a little too low there. That one, I feel okay with that mistake. Like, I don't feel like I was robbed. I feel like I made a clear error and jumped way too late. Really? Low enough to get under the first of these blocks, but high enough to hit my head on the second? I don't understand that. Almost slipped off the bottom edge there. This is dubious. Yeah, slammed right into the wall there. I can't dash jump off a wall, can I? No, I just need to get high enough. Maybe I should practice, like, recovering from doing that. Whoa, what? That's not at all what I meant to do. Okay, you actually do get substantially more height by hitting these guys with triples instead of singles, so I really should do that, since height is the thing that I'm struggling with here. And then I get high enough to do it, like, basically right. Okay. And then it's just about, like, dashing at the right time, which is still not super easy. But it's easier than, like, somehow getting high enough and then dashing correctly. At least now I sort of have the first problem solved. Sort of. No guarantees. That was way off. Is that the first time I've died there? It's pretty close. Okay, clearly getting a little bit what? Worn out, maybe? Making mistakes on the easy parts now? Fatigued is a good word, I suppose. Why am I'm having trouble actually pushing right off of that. Like, I fall straight down for some reason. And, like, the only possible explanation is it's because you're not hitting right on the controller, even though you think you are. So, just pay more attention to that, I guess? Jump up! Alright, I'm having trouble hanging on to ceilings, I guess it's... Go down, go down. Alright, we made it. Up, fall down and to the right, hang on that ceiling, smash this dude. There we go, much better. Don't jump way too early for no reason on one of these. Or way too low. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a little bit chaotic. Alright, made it. That's disappointing. That's understandable. Not, like, pleasant, but, you know, hey, a clear mistake. What's up with my timing here? Just aim... Air on the low side, I guess, is good advice for that section. Okay, here we are. Use light attacks. Still have the same problem. Wow, you can actually die while using your super. I did not know that. Forgot to use the light attacks as a result. Didn't get high enough. Wow, we batted that one out of reach. Wow, what a save. Went back to the wall and was like, forget it, we're doing this without a dash, and it actually worked. Of course, still not a success, but saved that iteration. Alright, I have time to do this like one more try, and then I'm gonna have to cut the episode. So this is the one that counts. And of course, we'll just get back to this in the next episode if I can't clear it here. I say of course, I mean, we could leave it for later, but I'm sort of... Hello? More in practice right now. So it's sort of good to continue this while I remember the techniques necessary and the ordering and so on. Okay, so far so good though. got through that. Yeah! Too high. That's really quite high. That was a good first 3 blobs, right? And then this one is the last challenge. Sort of a separate one all its own. These 3, all about building height and getting that high, and then this. Okay. Well, there's the one try I promised. We still couldn't beat it, but I do have to go for a bit. So that's going to be the end of this episode, and next episode we'll just probably get right back into it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.